Good evening, draftaholics, and welcome to Draft Punks, the most aquatic draft channel on the internet. My name is Sam, and I'm joined for another Wilds of Eldraine draft, as always, by Adrian Walker. How are we doing, Adrian?
I am just knee deep in water right now. I am my apartment is flooded, and not with lands, but with water because of how aquatic this goddamn draft channel is.
See, knee deep doesn't actually sound that bad until you remember that you live on like the 20th floor of your building.
It's a real big problem. The fact that I am knee deep is a blessing, in fact. And if I was
you're slightly better off than everybody else.
This is correct. Yeah, if I was any further down the building, things would not be good.
You could swim uninterrupted to my place.
Well, I think by that measure, your place is under like 100 meters of water.
Yeah, I don't know who's more elevated. All right, what do we got?
Oh, I've heard this card's a bit of a bomb.
This pack sucks. Oh, this card?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it looks kind of good, right? Like Bargain X, Reanimate X.
Yeah, but you don't have that many bargain things hanging around most of the time.
That is a fair point. That is a fair point.
Because, like, if it's 5 mana sack one thing reanimate, that's bad. Like, we've had the 5 mana reanimate in most sets, and it's bad. If you can do it twice, that's pretty good. 3+ is incredible. We can try to build around it. I'm down for that.
I'd be down to clown on it, but otherwise we've got what? Good red removal spell.
I mean, this is
the
good.
Mouse. We love a mouse.
This is good. This is probably the next best card.
Yeah, cut in does seem
probably
good.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's early in the format. Let's see what this looks like if we kind of force it. Well, there's our good friend, and that goes really nicely with goes nicely with the conquest, doesn't it?
Absolutely. What did Gadwick's first duel entail?
This is awesome. This whole cycle, they're all really good.
Cursed Roll, Scry 2, instant copy. Wow, on a 2-drop. That's pretty good.
It's really, really good, yeah. Because, like, you get to chapter 3 and just play the instant speed divination or something. Like, that's worst case, right? Is you just, like, draw 4 cards.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The rest of the time, you just, like, bounce their board or destroy their board or whatever. It's been really good. I could see taking it here, but let's go hard on
I mean, yeah, if we are black, the vermin is very, very nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Take a land that becomes a dude.
That's probably worth taking. I guess it's either that or a rat out or an edge wall.
Oh, what do you think of the dream spoilers?
The dream spoilers. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I've yet to be super impressed by it. This is tough, actually. What do you reckon? Pack, Courtier, or Fortress?
Oh, I kind of want to take, the things that make rats. I know we did rats last video, but Pack is speaking to me. But then again, the land is it
I mean,
cool
this also makes a thingy that we can sack.
That's a good point.
Let's try something different. Let's see this. I haven't done much black-white yet. I'm about 7 or 8 drafts in, and I haven't done black-white yet, so yes.
Sam, there's omniscience.
Sure is. We could. Can we reanimate that? Can this reanimate? No, it's only creatures.
Oh, we could sack it to it though, for free. Like, we could cast Lich Knight's Conquest for free and sack Omniscience to it.
That's awesome. I like that. I'm gonna grab a Conceited Witch.
That actually doesn't seem too bad.
Seems really good for our plan. There's a royal treatment here. This card's a pain in the neck.
Yes. Good old, what was it? It wasn't Scale Up. What was the blue one?
Shore Up. Oh, Shore Up, yeah. Except it's permanent and leaves an enchantment behind. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I still want to do the Griffinary deck one day.
Yeah. Best place for this would probably be like splashed in black-green, right?
Yeah, agreed. Or like in a green-white deck that makes lots of food.
Yeah. Actually, the other thing we should be on the lookout for is any sort of self-mill.
Oh yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, or like looting, like strategic looting.
Yeah. Let's grab this. Let's see if we can do some celebrant combos.
Oh, maybe the princess will take flight.
I would love that.
The princess has an awful habit of doing that at the wrong time.
Well, that's
Stopgap. God damn.
Red and blue, but I like this card quite a bit.
Oh, you do?
Like, these cards that just, like, tap one of their creatures every turn, like, normally they trigger on attacks. This one just does it potentially multiple times a turn. They're just always good.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
And so far we've got 1, 2 things that make enchantments pretty efficiently, so...
Yeah, that's fair. 5 mana sorcery speed removal, huh? You like that?
Pretty bad, isn't it? So this is why we're the most aquatic draft panel. I've been loving this card.
This is true. That is why we're the most aquatic. I like his various potions. I think that's fun.
Let's take this. Would we take this over Shatter the Oath? Maybe I'll just take Shatter.
We don't have any removal yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, take it just in case.
Yeah.
As excited as we sound about it, yeah. Celebration. It's a celebration. Bargain.
Take some Archon.
Some tricks. Love a good trick.
And this is a good one.
Yeah, I've heard people actually say that's actually kind of... Whoa, look at that. Ooh, is this rat out? Or is this mouse? Because I don't mind the mouse.
I like the mouse quite a bit. And we can probably get a rat out later.
We could get a rat out, yeah. Get one out, get a rat out.
Let's grab the mouse.
Cards we won't play.
Okay. Grab this just in case.
Wow, what a
note that this doesn't... Oh, there we go.
Oh, rat out. Yes.
Let's go. Note that this doesn't work particularly well with the reanimation thing that we just passed.
Yeah, this is true. But
well,
you know, we just make it work in other ways.
So we could really use one of the two. I can't remember what they're called. The black and white enchantment that do things when they enter the like 2-card cycle.
Oh yeah. I know the ones you're talking about. The one that makes a night
and the one that makes a 2/2 night. Yeah.
Oh, well, we could double mouse it. We get double mouse in. What's Heartflame Duelist about? Seems cool, but we're not very red at all.
I mean, we could play the Scarecrow Guide and splash this, but this seems perfectly good. So
yeah, double mouse.
We do like that. We're well in the market for getting blown out by the...
We don't talk about that, okay? I was happy to go all video long without you mentioning the name of that guy.
It's not even one guy. There's a lot of X1 hate. I'm back on the X1s are unplayable.
Where's the rest of the X1 hate in this set? I guess rat out.
So there's rat out in black, flick the coin in red. The adventure guy that kills all of them in black-white. I want to make this work.
I reckon we're in a deck where it could work.
Yeah.
It's also tokens to sack to the Conquest.
Oh, true. True. Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So I'm gonna put a thing together on my Twitter sometime very soon about the ridiculous rules interactions that are in this set. One of them involves this card. What happens if you've got a roll on this creature and then it dies? Do you get a bird or not?
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice. My gut feeling is no.
Why not?
Because it goes to the battlefield, state-based effects are checked, and then the game sees a enchantment attached to nothing and then puts it in the battlefield at a separate check.
Yeah, graveyard in each of those instances, but yes, that's correct.
What did I say?
You said battlefield.
I am losing it completely.
No, this is pretty par for the course for you. So, no, but you're absolutely right. This dies. The aura stays on the battlefield until state-based actions are checked, and then the aura goes to the graveyard.
I vaguely remember that being a thing.
Yeah. Hey, combo.
Combo?
Whoop. Sorry, I almost just accidentally clicked something. Combo is this.
Oh, Curiosity's in the set. God damn. Oh, like draw a card every turn.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. God damn.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I don't know if this is that good.
I'm yet unconvinced by it. I think if you're going to play it to a 1-drop, you may as well play the House Mouse.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put this inside. I don't know if this... All right, how are we doing on random, on bargain fodder? We got 1, 2...
I feel like we actually have a lot of bargain fodder.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, actually.
Ooh, there's Hopeful Vigil. Nice.
Love a charade as well. We got to do this. We got to do this at some point.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, there's our Hopeful Vigil.
And then we will get the black one in the next pack.
He's called it.
I've called it. It will happen. It will come to pass. I decree it. You hear that? Hear that, Magic Gods? I've decreed. Oh, no. Ooh, that being said, the Financier or the Knight are not bad.
Yeah. Okay.
We could do a bit of MT. Is this what people are talking about when they're talking about MTG Finance?
I think so, yeah. I think I'm leaning towards this one. What do you reckon?
Yeah, it makes... I mean, both make token...
let's go.
Put it in the deck. Put it in the deck.
All right, we're going to have a video at some point this season.
Without Voracious Vermin in it.
Oh, no, I was going the other way. I was going to say we're going to have 7 Voracious Vermin.
Oh, yeah, okay, nice. I too look forward to 7 Voracious Vermin. Oh, okay.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah. I don't mind that at all. Not one bit do I mind it, Sam. Take
right,
an egg boy? What about an egg boy? You like an egg boy?
We need some of them 2-drops.
I can't see anything, Sam.
It doesn't matter. We're at the end of the pack.
It matters. I want to see the egg boy.
What's the egg boy?
The guy you just took. He's got an egg. He's stolen an egg. He's an egg boy.
Okay.
Oh, combo. Blue card. Ooh.
It's your best friend.
Yeah. The meal ender. Not okay. Great, but hey, would you like another Voracious Vermin?
I mean, I would. Yep, there's our Hopeless Nightmare. Which
yeah, maybe get it.
Probably wouldn't wheel.
Probably won't get it back. But that being said, third Voracious Vermin is hard. It's hard to look past.
Yeah, we're kind of getting chunky on 3s, but I'm not saying no.
Neither. I shall not say no either. Oh, get him! Put him in the deck so no one else can have him.
I mean, yeah, it's probably the pick. We've got a Candy Grapple and Shatter the Oath as removal so far. Also, we just need 2-drops, so yeah, this is
removal.
I think this is I think this is one of the best cards in the set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Makes 2 rats, and you can sack another creature if you do, put a counter on it, and exile. Oh, and play. Wow, nice. Kind of does everything. God damn.
You just keep reading it like, wow, this is good. Wonder what that downside is going to be. Oh.
No.
Oh, there's not one.
Oh, maybe the second red pip. Maybe that's it.
That's the downside.
Hardened Scales. I love me a Hardened Scales. This could be another rat out.
Favorite modern card? I think it is, because it's the only card in the pack, unless we want a Candy Trail.
Which I don't think we do. And it's not even a 2-mana cantripping artifact. Warehouse Tabby?
Is it the Tabby deck? Could be a Tabby deck.
I mean, we've already got things that create tokens when enchantments go to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Why not more?
Yeah.
The Charmed Gluthier. I'm not wowed by this card.
No. Oh, hello.
Fiery Emancipation.
Let me splash this.
Before the internet, you used to just have Fiery Emancipation. But now it's all electronic these days, so it's all Emancipation.
Yeah, nice.
Vault, yeah.
Collector's Vault deck?
I don't know if we play it, but we could. It makes tokens.
Actually, it loots and it makes tokens.
Oh, actually, now, yeah, I'm actually on board. Oh, second Warehouse Tabby?
I'm thinking second Reindeer, actually.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Always with the strange noises. Scream Puff.
I don't think I want to. Maybe I want 2 of these.
Could be Scream Puff.
Could be.
Big Beat Stick to reanimate with our big reanimation spell. Scream Puff.
I'll find random 5-mana things at some point in the second half of.
I was gonna say, like, we don't have many picks left, but you know, I do like how the Wizards pun department basically had a complete field day with naming.
Oh, they did, yeah.
And naming all of the candy villains from this set. There's Egg Boy. There's the Apple. Good old Threaten finally comes to colorless. Every color can have a Threaten now.
Don't think that's what we're doing.
Take a second Shadow the Oath. I don't think we're gonna play it though.
I certainly hope not. Yes. We do have a lot of things that would trigger celebration.
Is Sugar Rush just like when there's like a prog rock band from Canada who are pretty sweet?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Guess we take our return.
Yeah, take it
now.
Well,
don't want any of this. Alt.
The good old Alt button. I wish I could press the Alt button in real life.
I know, right? It'd be really useful.
Like, I see a pack. I know I'm not gonna play any of the cards in the pack. I want to press the Alt button. I want to know what I don't have, what I can fill out the collection with. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, no, I'm the same. So we've been drafting March of the Machine since the set came out up until 2 weeks ago. Which is something like 18 weeks of March of the Machine. So it's a good thing that set was great.
Yeah, it's very good.
But by the end of it, I have a massive March of the Machine card.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same.
I've got 1,700 March of the Machine cards or something.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Wow.
So look, if anyone needs, I don't know, like 15 copies of every common in that set, hit me up. I think I have 14 of Merciless Repurposing and Phyrexian Gargantua.
Incredible. I was going to say, like, how many copies of like what's the Gift of Paradise from that set?
Oh,
Burgeoning something.
Blighted Burgeoning, yeah.
Yeah, Blighted Burgeoning. Yeah, if you need a Blighted Burgeoning, we've got you.
Yeah. What are we cutting?
2 cuts.
Yeah.
Call it a deck.
Yeah.
Can I interest
the
you?
Second rat out. It's okay, let's get the second rat out. So we've got the Shrouded Shepherd for that sort of effect as well.
This is true.
And then it's got to be 1 or 2 of these.
Yeah, Tuinval Guide feels like. I mean, we could activate Celebration fairly easily in this deck, but like your reward for Celebration being like, now your 4 mana 2/3 flyer gets +1/0 and lifelink. Yay!
Lifelink's pretty good.
Lifelink is pretty good, but I'm not loving it. Maybe this card is good and I'm just sort of like a hater, but I'm not. There's something about it that I don't love.
Yeah, it's probably worse than
41 card special?
I think so, unless there's anything you want to ditch from this lot here.
I think if there's anything that's a candidate, it's probably like a second Archon's Glory, but that could just win us games, so...
Yeah, it's pretty good. But if we want to like maximize creatures for the Lich Knight's Conquest,
yeah,
losing it. Do we have any other creatures that we can add? Is any of this stuff? That seems pretty bad though.
Yeah, I don't mind what I'm looking at though. I don't hate this.
Okay.
If anything, it's light on removal.
Which the Archon's thingos kind of help mitigate a little bit.
Yeah, this is true. And hey, maybe we'll reanimate our entire deck. It'll be great. We'll make a lot of treasures with the collector's shelf. It'll be phenomenal.
Yeah. That seems like kind of a nice little synergy, actually.
Yeah, this is real neat.
Mezzo 5.
Perfect. Right in the middle. Looks good.
Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna have to get used to hands like this because we don't have a lot of 2s.
Oh, we're gonna be self-bouncing so much self-bounce. Tattered Ratter.
Ratted Tatter. There we go. Third land. Let's.
Ooh, what do we play first? I mean, Knight of Doves, surely.
Yeah.
Knight of Doves. Oh, balls, Sam.
Okay, opponent's getting a little aggro over there. Not that there's much we can do about it. So.
Knight of the Doves, or is it of the Doves?
Yeah, this knight is all about competitive diving.
Like he dove into the whoa.
Okay, all right.
Oh, your favorite card, Sam.
Let's go. I haven't played this yet.
I don't believe that. Actually,
it's very sad. No.
How have you not played with your favorite 2-mana cantripping artifact?
Okay, so.
Ooh, is any of our single mana roll makers an instant?
This one's not. This one's not.
Okay.
I noticed that a lot of the effects in this set are
sorcerous in nature.
Yeah. I'm inclined to just play the reindeer.
It's a 3/4.
Yeah. I mean, odds are they're going to... Well, I mean, if they... Yeah, because I expect that they're going to play the Questing Druid off the Prof Prism plus another 2-drop or 3-drop, which will trigger Celebration.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a good one.
He's got a beast.
Okay. That'll do.
Bombardment.
Okay, alright.
Gives it to himself.
I think I block.
Just go for it.
Yeah. Like, they're going to be able to turn on this every turn, so we're just going to be faced with this situation.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, well, I guess we're not the beat down at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, we're drawing lands, which is not necessarily a terrible thing at the moment. What's the vibe? What's the plan?
So what if I went... I could go Celebrant, give it a roll, and give the Knight a roll.
Oh yeah.
So I've got Royal Roll and Wicked Roll.
Would we pick up the Vault for a double scry?
Probably. Do you reckon?
Maybe.
I think so. I think it's probably worth it. Okay, so let's do this. This will also tell us what's coming. Yeah, let's pick this up. Not great value, but whatever. They're catching. It's possible we should cut one of these. We're not super... Ooh!
Both of these are good.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Both of these are good.
So next time I could play the Hopeful Vigil and the second Celebrant, pick up the Vigil.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And get a bird.
Okay, let's put the Wicked Roll on this one.
Oh no, it bounces. Oh no, that's actually great. That's better. Disregard me.
Alright. Ground status, gummed up.
I was gonna say, and they've got Goblin Bombardment over there, and good old Royal Roll makes their life a little difficult.
Yeah.
So they can sack a creature.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. That's totally fair. I think reducing board presence to just like get a good card in hand isn't worth it if you don't have any super bombs. That's going off next turn though, which is a little scary.
Oh, they get an overrun, like a little mini overrun.
Yeah, yeah.
Questing Druid. Is this like Questing Beast, but they've powered it down, now it's just a Druid?
It's actually like Query and Dryad, but powered up.
Oh, it is too. Huh.
No one seems to talk about that little reference in the name.
I didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
Seek the Beast.
This is a good place to put it as well. Like I tried playing this in a green deck earlier.
on the battlefield.
And it's not great.
Ooh.
3/3.
Do we go for the bounce off and then an inevitable sacking of a creature to kill Knight of Doves? But they do also have to pay a mana.
Trade and get a 1/1?
Try and get a 1/1. Yeah, it's actually better. I like it. And ding them for one.
That's the most relevant thing here.
Yeah. I thought I'd just mention it, you know. Oh, see, they're waiting on it. They've stormed off in an anger from their computer as they realized that they were going to take 1 damage here.
Ooh, okay. Actually, let me hit you with this. I think this turn we go Hopeful Vigil and Conceited Witch instead of the Stockpiling Celebrant. Because we already know we've got the Vermin 1 card down, so that's kind of a bit of a wasted scry.
Wow. Deal.
Okay, now I feel great about this. Oh, they're about to pick it up. Okay.
How do they do that?
This is back for seconds, yeah.
I mean,
okay.
Sure. I'd still feel all right about this.
Yeah, same.
I mean, we're still not like the beat down. We haven't really turned the corner on them, but I feel like we're up on value. Like, we have 4 cards in hand, they have 2. And sure, they'll get, like, little mini overrun. But, like... I don't even know if they can afford to just, like, swing out next turn. Nice.
Oh, they hit the forest so they can play this. That's pretty good.
Surprise! It's a celebration. Man, 10's a lot.
Yeah. So do I double block? I could everything block the belligerent.
And get, at worst, lose at worst the token and the witch.
Yeah, like either they kill the doves or they kill both of these, and we get the most annoying thing off the board.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
If this is Candy Grapple,
you don't say it. You don't say
actually,
that.
hang on. They could sack these 2. They could sack these 2 to kill the 2/2, and then this kills this. So would we trade this and this for this and this? Or maybe I chuck everything on. No, I think this is
yeah, okay. Because they're gonna throw some serious creatures away. Like they're gonna throw creatures away for this.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem great.
That's fine with me.
Hello.
Vermin. Okay, so now I think we just go Celebrant plus Vigil.
Yes. I'm loving this 3-mana 3/2, Sam.
It's a pretty good one, yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Do we want the mouse?
The mouse allows us to be evasive, but I don't think that's relevant. But do I prefer it to a random card? I don't know.
I think it's fine. I think we just want bodies. Because we could easily just like hit a land at an inopportune point and die.
Just gotta keep that value train going.
Yeah. No.
Because we are managing
to
keep up.
This is looking like a Lich Knight's Conquest sort of game. Yeah.
Okay.
6 for Tromple.
I mean, this is fine, but I feel like we're just up on value.
Guys, block it with everything.
Yeah, why not? Oh, deal once again.
Okay, yeah, seems pretty good.
Sack your board to kill my guy.
All right, I think we've turned the corner. I think we're ahead now.
Vanilla 4-mana 3/3.
No, I don't have anything up here. There's nothing that this could represent.
At all. At all. Yeah, once we get Vermin and the Vault down and we can start moving through our deck and they look like rando Calrissian over there. Okay.
Do I want my 1/1? Or do I want to just blow them out? I think I want to just blow them out.
The blowouts seem better. The blowouts are better at Hungry Jacks. That's a niche Australian reference for you guys. Oh, Lich Knight's Conquest under the mouse. Maybe not.
Don't want that. Do I want the mouse? Yeah, it's probably fine. Well... Yeah, it's fine.
They're just gonna sack the veteran.
Okay.
I'll take that. This house mouse be cheeky, vermin mouse. You could go swing. If you would tap differently, you could have swung.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't even know if I like that. You could just go vault here.
I think I'm going to go vault. Let's just play efficient.
Do you attack?
I'm going to block with that one.
Yeah.
This is a wicked roll. A young hero, so this will be a 3/3 if it attacks. Oh, hello.
Time to shine.
I would like to do this thing. Can I get a Lich Knight's Conquest? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was it. Dang.
Yeah.
Attack with a rat.
Do you want to make it a sneaky rat?
No, it doesn't. Not yet. Oh, this is a sorcery.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Or maybe we even want them to block. Go on,
Yeah.
block. Cowards.
Yeah, I probably should have sneakified it. Alright, let's just play a 2/1.
We got mice.
Rodent tribal over here. And
I was gonna
knight.
say.
It's a knight and his rodent friends.
Haha. Okay. Gotta love the looters.
That's not bad.
It's ways to add to the board.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack with the rodents.
Yeah. Yeah. Good old 3-mana 1/1s.
Come on, can we get a Lich Knight's Conquest?
Lich Knight's Conquest off the top would be pretty crazy.
Boo.
I mean, you may as well cast it, right?
Well, I lose a treasure, but I gain a 1/1. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's token neutral. Sack it. No way. Deal.
Okay.
Mega deal. Your only creature. Well, they do have another one of those, but you know what? Don't care.
Can I get a Donquest, please?
Ooh. Oh god, no.
Okay, guess I just pass here.
Yeah.
And then sack the Nightmare on Insta. Yeah.
What a grind fest.
And the vault is the
This is very key. Double bottom. Double bottom.
What have we got? We got a 1 in 19 chance. No, less than that of hitting our Duda. Ooh, that's annoying. 4/4.
Chump with the mouse.
Because if I draw a bargain spell, I can just make this a lifelinker.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Except if I draw a 2-power creature, I can gang up on it.
That's a fair point. Just go to 3.
What have I got that actually gets rid of that? Aura. I've got one more Archon's Glory, Candy Grapple.
Candy Grapple would be ideal. That would be a great
Yeah, it'd be
draw.
really good. Yeah.
I mean, so would Lich Knight's Revenge or whatever it's called.
Fell Horseman probably does it. Lich Knight's Shatter. Let's go upside, I think. We also get 2 looks.
We do get 2 looks.
I would like a Lich Knight. There
well,
we go.
that's nice. And
that's what we needed.
A big chunk of health for us, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of huge, isn't it?
Ditch the planes.
Yeah. Now,
just use
if I point it. If I pointed at the rat, I think I'm okay if they sack their dude to kill the rat in response. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
attack with both.
Yeah. Yeet.
They're probably going like what?
Target this. Sack this.
That puts us back up to 13.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
They're wondering. Okay, up to 13.
But
I mean,
all they have to do is draw particularly hot, and things don't start going so well for us. Nothing! Well, redraw. We love a redraw. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Make the courtier a 5/5.
Yeah, there's not a lot of point in doing the adventure first, is there?
I don't think so.
Hey, we've got a 5/5 lifelink. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, things... What?
No, Uzi Cardi handy.
What?
I think if Cardi handy was anything, they would have cast it. So.
Well, look, we have turned it right around on them.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
I mean, that's fine. We're on 18 now.
Yeah.
Oh, the shepherd though. The shepherd though. We would have cleaned them out.
Oh wow, yeah. How did that happen? Target creature gets +1. How did the... Oh, and then this one did the other one. Gotcha.
I think we just take it.
Yeah, just wear this. That's fine. Oh,
ooh,
hello.
That's good. So what's the plan?
Okay, so what could we pick up? There's the mouse. I suspect they're going to throw away a bunch of board to kill the lifelinker. We could get a vermin. Knight of Doves, probably not quite what we're looking for. Stockpiling Celebrant. What does that do? Oh! I could pick up the Shrouded Shepherd. They will kill it in response, but that's probably fine.
Yeah. I would say the mouse is really tempting because they have to sack 3 things. So if we point the mouse trigger at Courtier,
yeah,
they have to chump it and we gain 4 life because they now can't block with Belligerent. Or they throw away 3 creatures to kill it in response.
Yeah. This plan also...
And then we can still play Fell Horseman. No, we can't.
I like the...
Oh, yeah, we can. We got all those treasures.
I think I like this line.
Wow, how about all that treasure we've just got?
Okay, so imagine they throw the rats at this now. What? Opponent.
Whoops. Okay, before you do this, keep in mind we also have a draw and a candy grapple in the bank. But I guess just firing off the shepherd is what we want, right?
Yeah,
or do we swing first?
No, I don't think so.
No. Let me get you with this one.
Quickly.
Because they'll probably block the 3/3 with the 4/4. Or any of the 3 power creatures with the 4/4.
But I can just do this now.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
Not that that'll happen. They're going to sacrifice everything to Goblin Bombardment.
This is bad.
Why did they let this happen?
This is bad for them.
Pew!
Yep. 1 damage.
Yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah, it's clicking.
3
I'm sure there's a not.
damage.
Right, and then our rat goes away as well, I imagine. Yeah.
4 damage.
Yogi.
And then we get a... Oh, and then we get a must block attack. Yeah, then they have to chomp.
No, this just came in.
Oh, piss.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
That went rather well. Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, yes, me like.
That was a grind, and that was sweet. Oh, I wish we could have Lich Knights. It would have been so
Oh, it would have been
there.
nuts. It would have been next level, just crazy. It would have been over the top. They would have conceded as soon as we put it on the stack.
Which would have made me sad, to be honest.
But it would make me a little bit happy about it. Yeah. I love it. So this is good so far. I mean, grindy game. I feel like if we meet an opponent that just has a very aggro start on us, maybe it's not so good.
That's what that opponent did.
I guess so. Ooh, love a 1-drop into a 3-drop.
Our opponent is Liquid.
Oh. Well, this must be because we're the most aquatic draft channel on the internet today.
That's true.
1-drops. Good old no attacks, no blocks. No fear. No fear. Trade those damages. Ooh, no 2-drop like us.
I think it's
Think we're gonna kill us? Kill it?
I think it's too early to tell whether this is an aggressive format or anything else, but I have noticed that being assertive, at least, has been good.
Is that the assertion you would like to make?
It is, yeah. Like, I haven't had much success with, like, hard control, but a tempo-y kind of deck like we did last video has been pretty good for me.
Swing. Now, I dare say we're probably going to play a Voracious Bowman is probably going to get bolted, but these are odds I'm willing to take.
Yep.
Especially when we get a rat for our trouble.
Yep, that's still up on card economy.
Oh, that's a particularly grabby giant. That's mine. The puns, Sam! The puns! Insane.
What did I miss?
That's mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay.
I reiterate my earlier statement. The pun department, and I can only assume Wizards has a pun department. Just they got a big budget increase for Wilds of Eldraine because it is next level.
We have a pun department as well, but it's nowhere near as well financed as theirs.
No, we have a punk department, and that's just us. What are they gonna do? They could play a 4-drop if they're so pleased. But nothing yet.
Mm-hmm.
Got another one, but this time on turn 3.
Interesting. They didn't play the Grabby Giant. That tells me they've got a card of another color that they're hoping to use this treasure on.
Ah. You've played Magic before, huh?
I think I attack with just the rat.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm really hoping they go for a damage-based removal on something that I can save with Archon's Glory.
I was gonna say, like, I'm either a fan of, I'd actually like that line, Celebrant.
Yeah, this and pick up the tabby.
I was thinking pick up the Vermin.
I don't think the extra 1/1 is worth the amount of mana that we have to pour into that.
That's fair. That's a fair point.
Oh no, watch this though. Watch this. Okay, so we're going to play the Celebrant. We are going to pick up Tabby Macbeth. Take action. Oh, and then I have to say... I don't think I want a second one. It's not doing great things here. I'll take this, though.
Take a mouse, though. Take Savannah Mouse. Mouse Lion.
And then I go, oops, because I didn't leave up black. Ah, right. Okay.
This card, I feel like, is going to be the boogeyman of the format. Like, you just, 2 mana. Do they have rats? Am I...
Whoa!
That's not that bad.
Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +1/0. Oh, okay. Okay, so they all become 2/1s.
We could gobble something up.
And I think I will. So let's oh no, that doesn't quite work. Okay, so let's just chuck this on here, and then Archon's Glory.
You could put Voracious Vermin on a 2/1, and Archon's Glory the Voracious Vermin, which will make it a 4-2, a 4-3. No, a 5. A 5.
Yeah,
with lifelink.
Yeah, and then what? Just accept this trade,
or just take the rest of the damage and use the lifelink to offset it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tage, Sacrifice.
It's Latin for sacrifice.
It is, yeah.
Aha! House Mouse.
Okay, cool. So now, I think I
swing
Tabby
and
Yeet.
Yeah, and just swing and run out those 2. Yeah. God, it makes the weirdest noise.
That's such a weird sound. People from North America, is that what reindeer sound like?
Because it sounds like, do you ever remember those tubes that you would get as a kid? You swing the tube around it makes a noise.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like one of those.
Yeah. This is a long way from anything that we have native in this country.
Oh yeah. We don't have anything native in this country that's even close to that big.
No. Yeah.
Other than if it lives in the sea.
Yeah. Yeah, like large quadrupeds. We don't even have that many of, right?
Yeah, no, like the only real sort of like quadrupeds we have are all like little mammal dudes.
Yeah, possums.
Yeah.
Oh, gingerbread.
Oh, shadow. Shall we summon some shadows, Sam?
I would love to summon some shadows.
That's kind of wild. Oh no, but that I don't get it.
I mean, they get another rat out of it, I guess, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. Okay, so I could... What does this do? +1 can't be blocked by 3 or greater, which is none of their stuff. So I could make this a 4/3 and get in with it and then play the mouse?
Yeah, I like that.
In we go. Okay.
Okay. What don't I get? Or are they just like trying to not go to too low a life total?
They have their own Lich Knight's Conquest? I don't know. Maybe they've got back for seconds?
Ah. That makes an amount of sense.
Yeah. Grabby Giant.
He's the grabbiest. Good old reach, huh? Good old sneaky reach.
I'm going to run into that. I am absolutely going to run into that.
It is entertaining to me how much reach gets you.
Yeah.
This feels distinctly like a pass the turn.
Attack with Celebrant.
Oh, you know what? Yes, and because like trading off the board kind of benefits us. So
yeah,
just get in there. Get right up on in there. They're thinking about it. Deal.
Okay, that suits me.
Deal. Mega deal. Would you look at that? It's bigger now.
Now, what do we do if the most... Oh, if they attack with Grabby Giant, I'll just block with the Tabby. That's pretty easy.
Oh, yeah. Go the Tabby. What the hell?
Well, I mean, it's so far been a 1-mana 1/1 that we have to pay to give it that touch.
Just hold it a little bit with the criticism, but yes.
All right.
Okay, they got more ball guests. The trainee.
Okay.
We catching rats. Can't attack with the ball guest.
Oh,
Ooh,
hello.
We like it.
Hello.
I don't know what we do with it.
I think I just pass for the moment.
Yeah.
No need to do anything, I don't think.
Now, what liquid do you think our opponent is?
No, they are just the concept of liquid.
Oh, just the concept.
What do you reckon, opponent?
Not a specific liquid, but sort of more or less like an idea.
Yeah.
Just getting amongst it.
Oh, I have to track creature types. Human, giant, rat, human. Okay, so some of this is getting fairly large. That's fine. Alright, so let's go to blushers. Let's put this here. this here, this here, and this here. Take 6. And then if they go for combat tricks, we just kill whatever.
Yeah, you grapple with...
Oh, no, we're taking more than that. Sorry, this has trampled. Oh, no, this hasn't been...
It has not been celebrated yet.
4 blockers.
It's a celebration.
Annoying.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's kind of yuck.
I mean... more stuff trades, I guess?
Yeah, do I kill something?
I reckon you could, you could pick up the tabby with Candy Grapple for the trainer.
Pick it up.
Like bargain it. Oh no, you can't bargain it. It's not a token.
Okay, so at the moment we're taking 6 plus 4 is 10 down to 4.
I reckon kill the trainer.
And then just trade everything off. Or I was thinking kill this, and then we end up with a giant one of these.
Okay.
No, that's probably not good enough, though, right? Because they're about to make 1, 2, 3 rats. So we'll be facing 3 rats, 4 rats, and this? Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
And don't forget to activate the tabby.
Yeah. So yeah, all these rats that they're about to get are a bit of a problem. That goes away. Activate this. Oh, lovely. Kaboom. Triggers! Yeah. Triggers. I'm ready to draw the Lich Knight's Conquest. Are you ready for this?
Redraw.
So we need the board wipe. Have we used the board wipe?
No.
Okay, so we need the, what's it called? Shrouded Shepherd.
Yep.
Let's go. Shrouded Shepherd, one time.
Ooh, that's not it. That's not it.
Shrouded
And I
Shepherd.
believe we are McDead.
I think we are distinctly dead, yeah.
Kill a rat out a rat for good measure. I like how you could rat out rats.
That's flavorful.
It's very flavorful. Okay. Gotcha. Have we ever been this dead?
Adrian, I think we're dead.
I don't think we've ever been this dead before.
No, we just got 60'd or something.
Yeah.
That was a good showing for the shared animosity.
Yeah, I was actually impressed. Every time I've seen it, like, I'm like, oh, maybe if you're really hardcore rats, it's good. But I guess they were hardcore rats, and it was good.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah, well, what, 1-1? We're doing all right.
Yeah, we held up okay there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Shrouded Shepherd at any point in that game.
Oh, the end.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's a different card, sorry. The end is the end. It would just be shadow summoning. I like that there is just like a rat hoser.
Yeah.
Kosher funk?
It's a little slow, but it'll do. Very tricksy.
Slate of hand.
So note that the Celebrant can pick up the aura that goes on this thing.
Oh, nice.
Want to counter this?
Counter it.
Ah.
Jesus.
So they took Divination over Stopgap. Wow, that's a lot of good cards. Jesus.
Ooh, Vermine.
Okay, well, they're just divinating this turn.
3 mana 1/1, Sam.
Do you love to see it?
It's humbling. It's humbling. Yeah, plan A, and this time with +1/+1.
Hopefully they don't rat out in response.
Whoa, the suspense, Sam.
They're making us sweat for it. I would like to pick up this.
Ooh.
Okay. That's fine. That's at least a real thing.
Just play the
I'm
mouse.
just gonna pass. It doesn't do anything versus this.
I guess the ability is a bit better than the actual dude at the moment.
Okay. Oh, the lectern. Okay, so I could Vermin Mouse.
Can't be blocked with creatures with power 3 or greater.
Yeah, so I can't be blocked by Mintman O'Mergan here.
Oh yes. No, yeah. Vermin Mouse sounds good.
Cool. Or I could pick this up, but there's no rush on that, I don't think. Well, maybe that is better, actually. I could pick up the Courtier and then play it again. And then if I fire this off next turn, I can put the Wicked Roll on it. That might be better, actually.
Oh!
Okay, let's do that. Let's pick up this. And play it again.
I do like how the noise that the frog makes appears to be in that piece of art. Ah! Oh.
Well, found our Shadow the Oath target.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna block here.
Minstrosity.
Please tap out so you don't counter my terrible removal spell.
It would be really nice of them to not counter our terrible removal spell. There's a bit of chill there. Well,
there's not much I can do about that.
No. No, there is not.
I guess this just has to go to waste. I can't let them keep drawing cards. So.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can think of is there's a world in which you just play Vermin and try and Archon's Glory for the gotchas.
Oh.
Like just go Vermin Mouse and then pass. You can even play the Horseman if you wanted to just do that. But it's a little riskier because it falls very afoul of
things. This gets 1-for-1 by a counter spell, whereas that line we get 2-for-1 versus any removal spell, which is likely much more common.
And they just continue to yeah, and continues to draw cards.
Yeah. So if we find another Celebrant, we can pick this up and play it for the third time.
Whoa, what does that do?
Well, that's going to draw them a lot of cards.
It has actual factual skulk.
Yeah.
What? This is not Shadows over Innistrad. Just like the other plan, but this time a different creature with a different idea.
I guess so. Yeah, so just like the Horseman.
Yeah. Half man. Oh, that doesn't quite cut it, does it?
It will, because they'll draw a card off the thingy.
Oh, of course. Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
Jesus. We are getting drowned in cards.
What does Skulk mean? Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ring level 1. Clever.
Meh.
You made the pest noise in the wrong set.
These are pests.
Jesus. I don't know about you, Sam, but blue seems good in this set.
That's been my experience as well, yeah. I've been drafting a lot of blue. People will be shocked to hear.
Getting in it to win it. Wow, I think we got to take this. Which sucks, but god damn. Cool.
Hey, jeez.
Cool.
Pass the turn with 7 cards.
Hey, we're on the mill out plan now.
Okay. Mill them for 19. We can do it. Lich Knight's Conquest looks terrible here. Okay, play the Reindeer and attack for 3, I guess. Is this on tap?
No. Weird honk noise.
Alright, they're on 17 cards. Okay. That is very good. No touchy.
They touchy. Oh, it's got. Oh, we are. I feel like we're playing against a different class of opponent.
Yeah.
We are getting absolutely stomped on.
I mean, yeah, they plonked into play a 5/6 personal howling mine.
Yes. I mean, we could play a triple rodent turn. Well, a quadruple rodent turn.
True, yeah. The fabled quad rodent.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn.
Not so ingenious now, huh? Nah, pretty ingenious, actually.
15 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they didn't even cast...
You coward.
I totally thought they were casting the adventure. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Oh. Alright, I think we're just dead on board. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, no, we are done, skis. Wow.
See? This is why you play blue.
Yeah. I mean, look, we played blue last video. Come on.
Yeah, but what about this video?
Okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
We haven't Lich Knights anyone yet.
We haven't Lich Knights anyone. Lich Knight, every night is Lich's night. If you really think about it. Phage icon? I didn't know you could get a Phage icon.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, look, there it is, Sam. We have to keep this hand.
All right.
This hand's actually all right. Can we... Savannah Lines, turn 1, let's go.
Let's go.
Play as old as Magic itself.
Phage was the thing when I first started Magic.
Gotta bolt it? You gotta bolt the...
No, it exiles it. What is this?
That's right. That's great. That's phenomenal.
I love this card. This card is great. All right.
Celebrant.
Yeet. Nice. I do love me some cowardice. Pick this up. There you go.
Ooh. Bottom the shatter. We don't have much fodder though. Oh no, we've got the vigil.
I might. Yeah. Do I bottom both?
You could bottom both.
No, I suspect they're going to pass with, like, divination up or something and try to trade, and we'll blow them out.
More like... Nah, I got nothing. Man, it would have been... If you had asked me a few years ago, hey, when will Sleight of Hand come back to Standard? I would have said never.
So do you reckon there's a debate going on in my team right now as to whether this is better than Opt in a deck like Phoenix?
Yeah, well, that was always the thing, right? Because you've got Sleight of Hand in Modern, and there are a lot of sort of like decks that want to play these blue single mana cantrips. And Sleight of Hand is typically considered one of the better ones. And I do remember people mentioning that even though it's not an instant, it is somewhat better than Opt. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it depends how well your deck plays at instant speed.
It sucks a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's attack with both, I think.
Attack with both. Archon's Glory for the lols. Or will we experience more cowardice? I feel like we're about to experience some cowardice, Sam.
It certainly looks like cowardice, doesn't it?
Meow. Man, these blue decks.
Yeah, because if your deck is mostly sorcery speed, I think Sleight of Hand is better. But if you have an instant speed component to your deck, like if you're running Spell Pierces or whatever, then I think Opt becomes a little better. But I don't know, I could well be proven wrong on that.
Yeah, this is true.
Okay, so now they're going to like instant speed to turn this into a 3/3, and then we will make them sad.
Well, that we shall. We've also got Conquest Online with an empty graveyard. How good is that?
It's alright, we'll get there.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, I'm just going to let this go.
Yeah, same.
Let's see what they try to do.
I love Magic the Gathering sometimes.
Oh boy, this is where it starts to get yucky.
Could be a burn spell.
Flip a coin.
Don't you wait for them to declare second target first?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I saved Tabby then.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Do you
So
sack the
Yeah, I'll sack this first, because the lifelink doesn't matter at all. Although I guess, no, because they could have spell study here. Let's just do this first.
one damage?
One creature in the bin. Let's go.
We are living the dream. What you could do though is you could you could sack a 2/2 to Lich Knight's Lich Knight's Conquest to pick up the 3/2 to play it and then pick up the Vigil again.
True.
Now that's game actions.
Rat out.
Rat out doesn't seem to be impactful.
No, the Besotted Knight seems fine there.
Yeah, put the royal thing. The roll.
The Royal Scions on one of the 2/2s. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So let's do this on a 2/2. And then I don't think I get in with the Tabby because I don't want them to pull the thing.
Just swing with the 3/3. Trade with the 1/3 if they go for the double block. That being said, I guess now is when you want Rat out.
Yeah. What if it's Rat out?
That is a question you've got to ask yourself a lot in this.
They heard me. They heard me.
Cowardice. The cowardice.
We've got so much free damage in this game.
Incredible amounts of free damage. They're thinking.
What'll it be? Yugdadra. That almost sounds... Okay, Second Alchemist. That almost sounds Indigenous Australian. Ooh.
A little bit, yeah. Reindeer's
get
fine.
In with the 3/3 again?
What about the 3/3s?
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
A little bit of 3/3.
Well, actually, no, because if they play an instant, they make one of these a 4/4.
Nah.
Sounds decidedly...
Just attack with
not.
the tabby.
They have shown a high degree of cowardice so far. I'm just going to run this out.
There it is, everyone's favorite noise.
Until I receive correction from the Canadians in the comments, that's what I think a reindeer sounds like.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve with Santa, it's just 12 of that.
It's not nice.
Everyone thinks it's like the sound of shakers that we always associate with snow and bells. No, it's 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 just a Tim Allen noise.
Well, the house mouse makes things a little more interesting.
Kind of. They can just block and then.
Oh,
and then
that's
pump
true.
is the problem.
That's not that interesting actually. It trades with something though.
I don't see any great attacks here. I kind of just want to attack with Tabby.
Why not then? You could house
Why
mouse
not,
it.
indeed? I guess I could have moused it, yeah.
Could have moused it. No blocks. Yes! We will win in 7 turns, Sam.
So if I play the mouse, and then say I draw an enchantment next turn, I can tap down one of these. They can block 3 and 3, and then take 3, 5, 7, 8, 9.
9's good.
It does get us closer, so I think it's probably worth it.
Ah, the rats. Classic. Classic.
That doesn't add any blockers to their board, though, so... Okay, this...
This is true.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
We've got 4 blockers. What's that shadow that you put on the bottom?
That would be nice. 3 mana 1/1s. Yes.
Okay. Just keep attacking with Tabby. No, maybe not actually. Because now I'm going to start sacrificing enchantments. And I can probably get enough rats to start doing something meaningful. Also, I get a tap down here. Maybe I do tap. Actually, yeah, I am going to tap.
Get him.
I'm going to kill my Tappy. Oh, this is Succumb. One of the lesser known knights of the Round Table. He was omitted from the history books for good reason.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Samuel. Terrible.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Geez, I love. I wanna look back at this recording and see how much free damage we got.
Yeah. Not only was it free damage, like if they blocked and we had something, we would have been forced to use it instead of develop our board.
Yeah. Yes. And yet. See you later, alligator.
Oh, that suits me. We're getting pretty close to the big yeet.
The big yeet. Everyone's favorite moment. They're having a think. It seems like a weird target.
Yeah.
Like just block it with a 2/2.
Well, I kind of want things to die at this point.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, what is this?
Whoa, okay.
Wow, Spicy Spellcaster is something.
Yeah, I've had games where it's really good, but I've had other games where it doesn't do much. Because these blue-red decks often don't have a lot of creatures, so they just remove all the other ones, and then you've just got a 2/4. Oh.
The Knight of Doves.
I'll do that before we Lich Knights.
Do we have attacks? Like, do we want to attack with our non-token creatures?
Which is just the Reindeer, which is fairly important, and the Courtier, which we're not ready to attack with yet. I'm just going to play the Knight of Doves, and we'll go for something big next turn.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, next turn I can sack the 2 rolls and the rat. And bring back everything from my graveyard.
What's in the bin?
Which will be... I've got a 3/3, the Tabby, and the 3/2 Courtier.
The 3/2 Courtier.
Not
the frog, not the frog.
Oh, sorry, the Celebrant. All words starting with C are the same.
You've heard it here first, folks. All words starting with C are the same. I'll let you fill in the rest.
Yagdadra.
Man, we have had some grind fests.
I guess that's kind of what we're designed to do, right? We're not particularly aggressive, but we've got pretty good value. Okay.
Cursed.
Unfortunately, it's tapped, so I can't like chomp with it and then bring it back. But maybe I attack with it. Or do we want to have the big attack this turn? I really hope that's not Spell Stutter.
I mean, they're doing something?
You want to attack?
What could they be doing?
What an interesting game.
Yeah.
This is one of those games where if you came and looked at it, if you hadn't been playing it, you would go, I have absolutely no idea how to evaluate this.
This is true.
So, option 1 is I sack 2 to 3 things and bring back 2 to 3 things. The argument for not sacking the rat is if it gets countered. At least don't lose my rat.
Isn't the sacking part of the resolution?
No, it's... Oh, it is. You're absolutely right. Okay, so I could play this, sack 2 to 3 things, bring all my stuff back, at which point I've got a 3/3 lifelink, 3/3, 2/2. I don't have amazing attacks, so maybe I just attack with the reindeer first.
Yeah?
Try to get that back up to full size.
That's fair. Will they block?
Cool. All right.
This is what we've all been waiting for. Let's go.
Come on, opponent. Don't do this. Yeah, let's go.
Let's
this
go.
This one, and this one. I would just leave the tabby in the bin, I think. Right, now bring back reindeer 3/3 and 3/2.
What do we pick up?
Possibly nothing. Maybe the mouse.
Oh, picking up the mouse is not actually a bad idea.
Oh, and then I can just replay it, actually, so yeah.
Well, I was thinking you could make something. You could do some tricks.
Now we get some stuff. Okay, I think I'll just pick up the mouse.
Yeah, I can see that.
Take action. Well, that was pretty sick.
Ooh.
Whoa, hello.
Yeah, which on top? Because I think we're going to fly those birds to victory.
Oh, yeah. So put a roll on one of the...
And that gets us a tap as well, which maybe opens up another attack.
True. And I can possibly mouse on one of them as well.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we just witch on top. This one then.
Yeah, I don't mind vermin.
Vermin Supreme. All right.
That was last video.
Sorry. Your turn. Okay. I like this.
We did dramatically improve our board state.
Yeah.
And we are way ahead on life.
I suspect we're just yeeting next turn, actually.
Just turn them sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, actually. I can see that.
Right, so, we play the witch on... We've been here before!
Stop cursing him. He's had enough. He's had enough.
Another 3/4. Now I have to do maths. So yeah, if I tap down a 4/5 and then yeet, then they can eat. Actually, no, that's kind of terrible. Let's not do that. Okay, so let's do...
Just go birds. Just put our luck in the birds.
Yeah. So let's do this, and then if they want to kill one of them... No?
I just don't think they have removal. I think they're doing good old draft punks, keep the land in hand for the bluffs.
Yeah, just got a land in hand. Yeah, because it's not a counter spell, it's not a removal spell. I don't really care about any of this. Hexproof Trick? Another one of the 4/4 things?
Oh. But then, no, then they'd be using that on the rat. The Curiosity Rat.
Yeah.
Surely.
Okay, they've got something. It's not a land. So they don't have any activated abilities on board. Did you? Alright, it is. Why would you bother doing it?
Why would you bother? I mean, I guess they...
Oh, it flies.
Yeah, they nug an attack, but our one that we pointed the mouse at can still attack.
Oh, true. Okay, so let's go to combat. Get in with this. And then just play out our hand.
Yeah, next turn maybe the big yeet TM.
It certainly seems like the time of the yeet has come.
Okay.
So I discovered combo with this thing the other day when I got obliterated out of nowhere. There's a 2 and a red removal spell that deals 2 plus the number of instant sorceries and adventures in your bin.
Oh.
Yeah, I died out of out of nowhere. I got dealt a lot of damage. Okay, let's play this thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One has menace. They need 10 blockers to block everything on the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 on the ground. They need 9 blockers to block everything on the ground. They're taking 3 in the air. They can't not take 2 on the ground. I think they're dead.
6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're dead, yeah.
Turn them sideways, except for the creatures that have vigilance. Yeah! Oh my god, the video did not end in a 1-3.
Masters of the grind.
That's us. Not only are we the draft punks, but we are the masters of the grind punks. I don't know.
Hook us up with our own cafe. Because we are here to grind.
Grind punks coming to a cafe district near you. We could maybe that's our merch. Like we just pivot entirely into a coffee roast house.
I've seen plenty of either bands or other sort of creators do that. They have their own branded coffee.
Ooh, another game where we play Savannah Lions on turn 1.
Good. Hey.
I love this hand. Sounds great. Sounds crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
You sound not enthused, though.
I'm trying to figure out... Okay. Yeah. Format of 1-drops.
Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it?
I've seen this thing cast on turn 1 way more than I thought it would. Including by myself.
Yeah, I if you've got it on turn 1, right, you just play it.
No, I don't think so necessarily. But if I had a hand that had 3 other 3-drops. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna run it out then. Or if you've got Curiosity or a Fairy synergy card, or there's just a bunch of things like that.
They're playing our deck from last week.
Are they?
Well, no, we've had both of those cards. And by last week, I mean 5 days ago. But can I interest you in testing the cowardice?
Okay. No cowards here.
Now, do we punish their cowardice? Yes.
I think so.
Well, we punish their lack of cowardice, sorry.
Yeah, we punish their bravery. Come on, play some X1s.
Yeah, that'll teach you.
Play some X1s.
Oh, yeah, a few more X1s would go down a treat. That's not an X1.
Well, we drew our land, so that is good. I'm going to attack with the Tabby.
Oh, yeah?
And this. No. I'll wait till I got Vermin out to do that.
Yeah, okay. Show us the cowardice. Yes. Love it. I mean, maybe it's not really cowardice. Maybe it's just I don't want to trade my 3-drop for a 1-drop, but, maybe once you pay an extra mana, maybe it becomes a 3-drop. Okay, deal. Whoa.
No blocks.
Whoa, this thing's good. What is this?
Yeah, it is good. Nothing.
Nothing, huh?
Well, it'll suck if we run this into Spell Stutter, but... So be it, I think.
Yeah.
I can just pick it up if I do that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, get in there. Get in there, Sam. Get in there. I believe in you. They know this, stinks of a rat out.
Yeah, that's probably what they're expecting.
Absolutely reeks of a rat out. Okay. Now...
Knight of Doves. Well, I could just run out of 3/3.
That they tap.
And then we can attack with it. That's probably better. This doesn't do anything.
This is... that's true. Okay, yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board. Good old...
He'll Hill Giant, go.
Good old vanilla 3 mana, 4 mana 3/3s.
Okay.
Seems a little aggressive.
This seems like an Adrian card. I reckon Adrian loves this card.
3 stun counters is a lot of stun. If it was draw a card instead of scry 2, I think I'd be all over it.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. I could get around to it.
If this ends up going to Maximum Magic Monday, we might be looking at the longest episode ever.
Yeah, I was going to say, if every game is like this, then, yeah, longest episode ever.
Oh, sick. Okay.
This card's wild.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting.
Could just pick up the Fell Horseman.
You could. Could indeed.
I kind of want to attack with the rats so they don't do that again. Although they can just tap down the Celebrant at that point. Yeah, that's not great.
Can I interest you in no attacks? Or, like, attack with the 2 power creatures?
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it is no attacks. I actually kind of wouldn't mind a land here.
Yeah, I can see that. Well. Celebrant to the bottom?
Yeah, okay.
That's my initial thoughts and feelings.
Get behind that. No!
Bastards. Utter bastardry.
Welcome to Spreading Seas.
It's spreading
Millennials.
season.
They put that planes on top, jeez.
Yeah. They're gonna feel really intelligent and really stupid very quickly. They're gonna be like, I'm a genius. What are they gonna... Vermin? Because they've now priced themselves out of the tap.
True, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, well, okay. No, they haven't. But that being said, I don't think they can... Oh, they can. Ooh, we might be chumping.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in a mouse chump?
I think a tabby chump.
Okay.
So I could just play this pre-combat. And then attack with... Well, I could play both halves of it pre-combat. Put that on that, and then get in with everything. So that'll be an attack for 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts them to 6. They attack back for 4. We've potentially got lethal.
It's a bit risky.
It is a little bit.
But I don't hate it. I don't think there's much better that we've got. It also gets that 1/1 out of there.
Yeah. Surprise!
Who knew?
Yeet.
In we go.
We're turning it around.
Sort of.
Well, they're a lower life total than us. We have more creatures, therefore we're winning.
You know what? Okay. Deal.
Okay, it's time to play that age-old game. Whoa! Oh!
Yo, what? Okay.
Okay. Opponent, I think you're dead.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm just gonna Fell Horseman back my Tabby, I think.
And then see
and just
what
find
happens.
a removal spell and win. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the win right now, right? No, we're one short. So even if I find a roll, I've got the win.
Yeah, or another Archon.
Heaps of cards to play with. All right. So let's do this. Pick up this.
Okay, and pick your win condition, Sam.
I guess it's the witch. All right, put that on here. Attack. They block here. They take exactly 6. It's good to me.
Draw another 7 cards. Watch it.
Yeah, why not? Sick. Yeet.
How many cards have we got left?
13. I could go again.
Yeah, go again. Archon them.
No. Why would you play that?
It seems bad.
Like, there are places where that card is unbeatable. That wasn't one of them.
No.
That was where it was unwinnable.
Yeah, especially when you go, I will tap out for this card. Go.
Yeah.
Like, if you tap out for it and then bargain it away straight away, that's probably going to be pretty good. But, yeah.
Well, like, the place where it's good is against a control deck, right? Because that way they've only got, like, 3 more spells to win the game with.
That's true. Well... a little slow.
It is a bit slow, but...
I could mulligan it. Okay.
That's close. I'm ready to be yelled at for that one, but I think it's fine.
Haha. Black cards.
What are they? What's it? Why is it stopping? Oh, Rat Out. Rat Out is up to.
Well,
Nice.
on time.
Okay, so next time we reindeer, I believe.
Yeah, because we got some. This is. Are we cowards?
Yeah, they've got Rat Out because it was stopping when they had single black mana.
Ah, gotcha. Is this what they call a 2-for-1? We took damage and they took 1.
What? Like we took 2 and they took 1?
Yeah, it's a 2-for-1, right? Whoa.
Oh, I shouldn't have attacked.
I mean, how could you know?
Oh, there's that guy again.
Well, there's the candy.
Okay, so let's go.
What do you think about Wicked Token on the Knight, play the Witch, Royal Token on the Witch?
Yeah.
Hold up the glory.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put that.
Oh,
on
actually,
there.
no. I think that's all that matter.
And then
Play the Witch.
attack. I guess I didn't need to attack there. Rat.
I mean, deal.
You've got a rat. This is not a rat itself, right? No. Let's play this. Okay.
Ha-ha!
Ding. That was a lot of value for,
Whoa! Oh, I guess it's got first strike.
Yeah, it's got first strike.
Dear.
I could trade with the rat to gain 4 life. Or just block it with the flyer. But... Actually, maybe that's not... No, because I'm about to put a...
No, I think we just take the 4 here. I think we're fine. We've got a candy grapple in hand.
Okay, so that's... Ooh, do I play around... It's probably worth playing around another rat out, actually.
To just put the token on the witch.
Yeah.
Swing with the witch. Yeah. Yeah, I like this.
Do I play a 3/3 or do I get the bloody first strike?
I reckon you play the knight, because I reckon we just take 4 again. And we try and hurt him next turn.
Okay. See, this is where this card really doesn't look good.
Yeah, when it was a 3-mana literal do nothing.
Yeah. Alright, no blocks.
Hey, look, Sam, we took 4. I called it.
You certainly did. You forgot about that trigger, though, didn't you? You thought we were taking one from the rat.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so let's play...
Vermine?
Yeah, play that through combat.
Very sus passing of the turn, though, if I don't say so myself.
And then let's...
Attack with the 3 power creatures and the bird.
Just everything.
Oh, yeah, you can do everything. You can do everything. Why not?
Of course I could.
Also, I'd like to just mention this for your sake. I think if we ever have to candy grapple something for bargain, I don't think we sack the witch's aura. Even though it gives us a bird.
I was just about to do exactly that.
I don't know, I just feel like a 3 power menace creature is really good right now.
Yeah, but we got a 1/1 flyer. And it means that if they've got a pump spell, we don't eat it.
Or do we just pass and wait for them to do something and just play a little reactively?
I'm going to do it now, because if they've got... I don't know if there's a big pump spell that gets us here, but...
I can kind of see that.
Like, I'd rather them do it on our turn. Alright, so let's... Barjane, target this, sack this.
Clint's crazy bargains.
Alright, now we're good. As long as we don't get Song of Totentanst again.
Oh, Sam. You know you're not allowed to say names of cards. If I'm not allowed to say names of cards, neither are you.
Nah, if they had it, they would have played it last turn. They just passed with 6 mana up. Instead of, like, 64ing us or whatever.
This is true.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so they all become 3/1s. Oh no! I think we're dead. God damn it.
Yeah, damn.
This Jesus. All right, that's the way to go. This is the mythic uncommon of the set, people. It's obviously too early for data to mean much, but it's currently the 3rd best card in the set overall. And that was about as like low impact as it gets, because they didn't cast the first half.
This is true.
Well,
okay.
We talked smack on this and then just died.
We shouldn't have talked the smack.
If I'd held on to the removal spell, would it have done anything different? I don't think so. I could have nugged. So they would have still had that thing, and then I could have killed a rat. So the rats only get plus. There would have been 2 of them. No.
Yeah, I still think we were pretty boned.
2. There would have been 3 of them. They would have got +2, so there would have been 3 power. And then we can chump the thing that we did actually kill. Chump this. And we take 3, 3, 4. Yeah, we were still dead.
Yeah, I think the only thing we could have done is not attacked with everything. But, like, how do you... I mean, yeah, sure, there are instant speed token makers, but then again... We were like, oh, okay, we still got blockers, and then they added another hasty creature, and then an extra point of power to everything.
Yeah, they went end step 2 rats, untap, play the stupid hasty thing. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, in fact, we passed the turn while they had a single rat token. And then they had 2 rats on end step, untap, played the 2/1 first strike, then the haste thing, and attacked for, like, 20. It was exactly 20, in fact, that they attacked for. Yeah, we passed the turn when they had a rat token, they untapped and attacked for 20.
Seems good.
Yeah, seems pretty good, hey. Yeah, cool. Points for shared animosity. That was very good both times that we saw it.
Yeah. I guess so. Like, yeah, I guess, like, you know, it's red. If you're in red, you probably got rats. Play it.
Yeah. Yeah. And the rats thing in general has seemed impressive, just like the black-red rats. Or honestly, any of the color combinations touching the rat synergies. Like the last time we had Vermin, it was amazing. The rat stuff that we had going on in this deck was good.
Yeah, rats are just good, seems.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. Quick evaluation, seeing as we're at the start of the format. This was consistently mediocre.
Yeah. Yeah. It just feels like enchantments don't hit the graveyard often enough.
And then, if they do, like getting a rat on turn 5 or whatever is just not that impactful. Whereas, like, this was okay.
Getting something that can block, is better. Getting something that can fly and can block is better than a rat. Night of Doves blocks better. It blocks rats. Tabby gets trades with rats.
Yeah. These guys were okay. These were good. This was fine. This was great, actually, for this kind of deck.
Yeah, if you're going to find yourself in a bit of a grind fest, pick up a vault.
Yep. This was good. This is great. This is great. This is incredible. This was good. I don't know, but this was okay.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Yeah, sometimes it was a 3-mana 1/3, which is terrible, and then sometimes it also brought 2 birds, which is good.
Yes.
I feel like we had like the low end of this card, and it was stupid.
Oh, I agree. I think this card is a good one. I feel like there's a lot of good ETB effects in this in this set, and even then, like if you call an adventure an ETB effect. I think it's good. I think it's a very good card.
Top 3 white common.
Yeah, why not? I think it maybe just sneaks in there, but I think it's a contender.
Yeah, because I reckon this is number 1. Cooped Up would probably be number 2. Although I could see this being better than Cooped Up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Number 3 would either be this or this.
Yeah, that's the toss up. Well, I don't know about Archon's Glory. I think it's good. I don't know if it's that good, but yeah, I think it's sort of between, for me at least, the Celebrant, the Vigil, Cooped Up. What else have I seen that's good?
This would be the only other one.
Yeah, Rhyme for Rain is pretty good.
We didn't have a very good version of the Rhyme for deck, but it's been really good for me in other spots.
Yeah, nice.
It's really good with the uncommon, the enchantment that when it enters, taps and stuns something, and then whenever you tap something of theirs, you get a +1 counter.
Oh, yeah, right.
So then, like, every time you play an enchantment, you're also getting a +1 counter, which is pretty sick. This was good. These were great. This was pretty good.
I mean, a 4-mana, like, just Hill Giant being a thing.
Yeah, it's like the 1-mana enchantment is...
Yeah, the 1-mana enchantment is key, but the fact that it's also a Hill Giant, I don't know if that makes it good yet. But that being said, I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's still just like, sea territory. But it was fine to have in the deck.
Yeah.
It's good when you got a bunch of these, right? Because then it's just like 1 mana, pump up your guy, tap your guy, yeet. Yeah. This is okay. We only saw it once, which is a bit sad.
But look, we cast it. It was good.
And it would have been good in other spots.
Oh, 100%.
So that's pretty great. Necessary evil.
Necessary
cool.
evil.
Deck. All right.
Deck.
I think that'll bring us to the shout outro. This is where we give personalized shout outs to the top 8 comments on our last video and a personalized shout out to every new commenter. While we get that ready, today's pick of the week is up on screen now. We've all had a couple of days to draft the format. Let us know what you would have taken here, and we might feature you in this segment next week. Adrian, what do the very fine folks have to say about pick of the week on our very first Wilds of Eldraine draft?
All right, 5 days ago, for pick of the week on the last video, where we felt supreme for having Vermin in our deck, we have got basically the most amount of commoners we've had in a while, which is excellent, and we love it. So first up is Jake A5680, and Jake A5680 says, "This'll teach me to undervalue the words draw 3 cards attached to anything that's literally even remotely possible."
That's a good policy to have.
This is very true. You can maybe, reevaluate once it gets to like 5, 6, 7 mana. But if the mana cost is like low and it says draw 3 cards, maybe some good stuff's gonna happen.
Yeah, and if it like asks you to jump through a hoop, it's probably worth it.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
And the hoop in this case is get a bonus effect on half your cards.
Yeah, it's like I love the idea of just like, as a cost, cast Ancestral Recall for free.
Yeah. I love it. I've learned to make the same evaluation for anything that says add 3 mana.
Yeah.
There's always a way to make it busted. Again, assuming that it's, relative.
Yeah, it doesn't say draw 3 cards, you lose the game.
We could make it work.
And we would. So thank you, JK, for commenting. Excellent to hear from you again. Hope to see you in future videos. Hey, let us know how you're going in Wilds of Eldraine. Have you hatched any plans yet? Huh? Let us know. Next up, we've got Randy Grand Wizard in the comment section. And Randy Grand Wizard says, "Not sure I know the set well enough to critique any of the picks, but lack of hard removal seems like it might get you in trouble. On a side note, I knew Stopgap was a Sam card as soon as I saw it, and I foresee a lot of blue drafts and prisms in the future. Well, guess what? I mean, we've only done it one video, but in this video, we did sit back and go, those blue decks, huh? Look pretty good.
Yeah. And it is what I've drafted most so far. Last week, we did the Stopgap sacrificing hatching plans thing. And I've done that a lot. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, look, bounce your thing, draw 4 cards. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, for 2 mana.
Delicious. And if you want to be really strict about it, yeah, sure, 4 mana. But then again, 4 mana, 4 cards and a bounce, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yep, it's awesome. So, yeah, I'm a big fan. I haven't done the Prof Prism thing yet, but I'm sure I will. Like, I haven't bothered with Prof Prism because just play hatching plans.
It's like Prof Prism, but what if you had
draw 1 card
them?
when 3 card do trick?
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
So Thank you, Randy. I do not doubt that you will see prisms in our future.
That's what I see in my prophetic prism.
Ah, very good. So thank you, Randy, as always. Next up, we have got the Mintman O'Mergan, the most delicious commenter. And Mintman says, pick of the week has to be Minstrosity for me, for reasons. And yes.
I don't know what those reasons could be. Yeah.
No, neither. All I know is that you've had some pretty minstrous opinions over the years, which is a good thing. Monstrously good. Mintman then says, at 53-52, Adrian had the obvious line, just rat out Johan and attack all for lethal, but you can also do it the other way to be more mana efficient. Emoji.
Yeah, we had two different lethal lines there, which is kind of awesome.
That's a good thing. It's a nice world to live in when you can mess up one and then sort of still be all right. You've got another backup lethal line.
I saw Alex Nikolic from Limited Level Ups tweeted something today that said your win rate in Limited will go up if you do the Adrian Walker hardened scales thing, where just every turn, if you've even got a whiff of lethal, if you spend some time figuring out if you have lethal, that is a good use of your mental energy. And I disagree. What you should do every turn is use all of your mental energy to figure out the most value you can possibly get. Don't get distracted by things like, can I win the game?
No. These are not what Magic is about. It is about putting the most amount of cards in your hand. That's what it is about. Yeah.
I reckon if there's one punt I've made more often than any other on this channel, it's doing a whole lot of crazy stuff and then everyone in the comments says, why didn't you just kill them?
I know why he didn't kill them, because of the value. That's why.
The value. You end the game, you can't draw any more cards.
This is very true. Anyway, thank you, Mintman42. We love you very much. I want to know how many minstrosities you pick at the end of this format. Really want to know. Next up, we have got Saratorb. And Saratorb is in here, and he goes, woe are we. And woe we are, Sarator. Sarator says, pick of the week. I'd probably take Rat Out. Fits with our first pick thematically and color-wise. I do think the Picklock Prankster is quite good. Flying 1/3 Vigilance for 2 seems great for control, and the adventure is just gravy in the right decks. But I wouldn't have taken it here unless time comes for us all.
Yeah, we had quite a few people say the Rat Out was the pick there. And Rat Out is certainly good, but we got to the end of that draft and we ended up cutting one. So I think you generally only want one in most decks. And they go around a little bit later. It might have still been the pick just because there was nothing super great to pull us into another color. But I have come up a little bit on just locking in a pick lock.
Locking in a pick lock?
Yeah. Lock in that pick.
That's a pick that you would lock in?
I'm not pranking you. I would lock that pick.
Okay.
That's great. All right, I'm doing the next line. Curse roll post combat is genius. I would never have thought of that.
It's great. It's the best. It's one of the things that we're yet to do, and I'm excited to do it on the channel.
Oh, have we not done it on camera yet?
If we did it last week, I can't remember, but I still don't think we've done it.
Okay, I've done a lot of it. I can't remember which ones we did on camera or not. But yeah, it's very good.
It's very good. Have you watched this, Sam?
Yes, I have.
1431 Adrian becomes a race car. It is hilarious. I do actually become a race car. I change gears and everything. It's incredible.
We should just put the snippet in here.
Enjoy me being a race car. Let's go.
Yeah, a race car.
Yeah. I can be whatever I want, Sam.
Famous Sam quote. I never want to be people.
This is true, and if you ever meet Sam personally, you will really understand how true this is.
I can't tell if I'm being insulted or not. I feel like I'm being complimented.
It's how you think about it. Like, if you think not wanting to be people is bad, then it probably is an insult. But if you think not wanting to be people is good, then it's it's good. Yeah. If you like Collector's Vault, you probably will like 3 Bowls of Porridge. 2-mana artifacts with a 2-mana activation cost that do things, but are probably not very good. Sam.
Okay. Now, I replied to Soratorb saying this. I want to know what you think of this. I reckon Collector's Vault is the kind of bad card I would like, and 3 Bowls of Porridge is the kind of bad card that you would like.
You might be right. There may be some facts behind this.
Great. Okay. I like that. Ice Out. If you want cancel, then Ice Out is good. Probably shouldn't rely on it being OG Counterspell.
It's OG Counterspell. Prove me wrong. I want to play Impact Tremors plus Goblin Bombardment plus Fire Rat Ball. Whoa.
Yeah, me too. The problem is every time you play Furry Ball, it just kills them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of good on its own.
Yeah. And like, you can put Impact Tremors in your deck, and then you got just a dead card in your deck. But sometimes you draw the combo, which you only need 1/2 of to win anyway.
And then the rats, it's not like the rats leave anyway, they stick around. You got more rats.
Yeah. Yeah. It is cool though. I do respect anyone that pulls it off.
It's very cool.
Game 1, you are absolute madmen for keeping that hand. I am so upset that you weren't punished for it.
That's the Draft Punk's guarantee, baby. That's how it works. We keep the hands that you shouldn't, and we don't get punished for it. So we win.
It works some percentage of the time. Some percentage of the time.
Yes. 10720, better to block the rat without the curse since we can use the curse to bargain, isn't it?
Yep, that's true. Yeah, so they attacked with a whole bunch of stuff, and we blocked a 1/1 rat that had our curse on it. We should have just blocked one that didn't have the curse on it. That is true, and good to keep an eye on.
Sad. I do. Oh, is it your turn? Oh,
quiet, Adrian. Stop talking so much. I do not know what you're talking about regarding the bananas and pajamas references, or the other reference that you made that I forgot the details of.
Oh man, go look up the bananas. It's not the bananas and pajamas. It's the bananas in pajamas. The bananas are wearing pajamas. That's crucial.
Yeah, it's core to their identity.
As is coming down the stairs.
Yeah. Also in the show is Rat in a Hat. Not Rat and a Hat.
Easy in a hat.
In a hat. And he's a rat. He's a rat. He's a very clever rat.
And you should trust him because he is a rat.
That's correct.
Yes. That was a very silly and very good deck. Well done.
I agree. That was very fun, and I've enjoyed that kind of all cheap cards blue deck. They've been very, very good for me. We are woe.
That we are, and yeah, we're gonna keep woeing off into the sunset as this. This set's going to take us all the way up to the end of the year?
And a little bit after, I think.
Yeah.
New set normally comes out.
So
late Jan or so.
So, whoa. Thank you, Sartor. As always, we love a big comment. We stan a big comment king. Next up, we have got Michael Raymond, both flavors. And Michael _Raymond with the purple M says, Sam, 3-mana 3/2s are in. Now X1s are out. Also, Sam immediately. I love this 3-mana 2/1 like it's my own hairy child. The dichotomy of Sam's opinions is what makes the channel great.
I am nothing if not consistent in all of my opinions.
Yeah, like consistent in your inconsistency. Like you can always bet on consistent inconsistency from Sam.
Yeah.
Exactly. And also, Sam deserves a slap on his mouse hand not his rat hand, his mouse hand, for defaulting to blue-black for pick of the week instead of just staying in black.
I can only assume that Michael thinks I've got like a slap kink, because that, like, it's a strange sort of reward to give someone if that's not what you think about them. But I do agree that I should be rewarded for moving into blue-black.
No. But you just have mouse hands. Like, you have mice. You have mice for hands.
It's not even I've got the hands of mice.
No. You have mice for hands. It's why he plays such bad Magic.
This is why I keep you around.
If you hear us squeaking during the video, you know what it is. Rainbow Michael the Gathering, who is unfortunately still ahead of us in the subscribers and actually pulling away a little bit.
Pulled pretty far ahead. You people are not doing your job. Can you please hit the red button? We're losing ground here.
We would really love it. Michael the Gathering says, I must express my disappointment in my two favorite Achilles for their lack of cultured education. Perhaps a lesson in infinities is due before you may surpass me, Turtle.
All right, did you get the reference?
I'll be real with you, no.
Okay, I thought we were being called Achilles because we were his heels, which seems pretty fair. But no, this is a reference to one of Zeno's paradoxes, which some of the good listeners.
Oh, is that where you like halve the different distance every time, but you never get there?
It's a little bit like that. That might be actual one of them, but yeah, the one this is referring to is if the tortoise gets, say, a 10-meter head start on you in a race, okay, but it travels slower than you because it is a tortoise.
Yeah.
You will never catch the tortoise. And here's the reason why. Let's say, so it gets a 10-meter head start.
Yeah.
Okay. Then over the next however many seconds, you will traverse 10 meters, by which time the tortoise will have traveled a further distance.
I guess.
And then by the time you catch up to the tortoise's current position, the tortoise has to have moved further forward. So it is still ahead of you.
No.
Why not?
But go on.
So this is the paradox, is that obviously we know in real physical life that the faster runner will catch up to the slower runner.
Yeah, literally everyone knows this.
Yeah, but if you apply that logic to it, where every time the faster runner catches up to the tortoise's previous position, the tortoise has to have moved forward some. And then when the runner catches up to that position, the tortoise has to have moved forward some.
I don't know. I would like to cast aspersions. Can I put aspersions on the stack?
You can, but unless you can explain the paradox, you're just a hater.
Okay, well maybe I am a hater. And speaking of haters, Michael.
So hang on, let me explain the point of this. So obviously Michael is saying that he is the tortoise, and we are forever getting closer, but we are never actually catching up. I'm curious to hear people's thoughts in the comments. Should I give the answer to it, like how you actually resolve the paradox, or should we hear from people?
I want to see what people come up with.
Okay, great. Are we allowed to go on Matt's tangent? Because he did mention a lesson in infinities, and I would love to talk about how there are different sizes of infinity. No, actually, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to drop that. That's a thing. There are different sized infinities.
Yeah, like I could draw a small one on a little piece of paper, or I could draw draw a big one on a big piece of paper. Yeah, that makes sense.
How many different infinities are there?
Oh, there's so many. Like I could draw one that's a millimeter bigger each time.
Mm-hmm.
Heaps.
Sounds finite though. Sounds finite.
Maybe.
So
anyway,
is there a finite number of infinities?
Before we spend an infinite amount of time in Michael's comment, we're going to thank Michael very dearly and move on to Lee Walmer. And Lee Walmer 1736 says 5510. He finally sees the light. Aggressive, high velocity, low cost. Simon's advice has finally penetrated the Durdle cloud. I was there when Simon's advice had penetrated the Durdle cloud, I feel. I saw it. I saw it go into the Durdle cloud, and the Durdle cloud dissipated and went away.
I like this. I like that Lee and I have come to a workable relationship here. I draft a deck that happens to have 1 and 2 drops in it. Lee gets to call it an aggro deck. I know it's not, and so we're both happy.
Yeah. That being said, moments after the Simon's advice penetrated the Durdle cloud did reform and it began raining again. But that's besides the point. I'm surprised Adrian didn't love preening Rat Champion in black and with growth potential from the get-go. And I didn't think about this until I saw this comment by Lee. And immediately I was like, oh my god, of course it's preening Rat Champion. That's why it's so good. Big fan. The card slaps. The card's really hot.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm refraining from looking at the data because I don't think it's reliable enough yet. But do you reckon there's a shot that it's number 1? Common.
Oh, a distinct shot, I would say.
Yeah.
It's what's not to love about it.
I agree. Yeah, card's awesome.
Lee then says, be interested to see if Edgewall doggos play like Chimney Rabble. Remember Chimney Rabble?
I do, yeah. And so I think the Edgewall doggos is good, and I probably wouldn't have thought it was if we hadn't played with Chimney Rabble. So the differences are what's really interesting here. So it swaps haste for menace, which is probably a downgrade, but not by much. The real downgrade is that the token can't block. Because what Chimney Rabble did so well was you were in a racing situation most of the time in that format, and you play the Chimney Rabble, get an attack with it immediately, and you've got a chump blocker for their attack back. So just like it made racing impossible for your opponent if you ever dropped it. Whereas the Doggos doesn't do the same thing. Not to say it's bad, but that's a noticeable distinction in the comparison. I'm curious as well.
That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. That green mana trick is going to get Sam more times than he wants to admit.
I don't know what this is referring to, so probably.
I think it's the hexproof one.
If it's the hexproof one, yeah, I'm boned. I keep getting wrecked by it. It's very good. The worst thing is when like I've got 2 aquatic alchemists and they've got a 4/3. I'm like, sweet, I'll remove their 4/3 and attack with my 2 3/3s. Happy days. They protect it, and now it's an X4. I'm like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very good.
The question is not, will Roman's Grim Surge be good? The question is, can Sam pull off the Surveil 4, draw 5, lose 2 life combo, hatching plans without messing up the triggers? Oh.
Probably not. One of my favorite stories on that front is when I was playing GP Brisbane in like early 2019, I think, or late 2018. Standard. I was playing the Jund Sacrifice deck with Corvold and Mayhem Devil and all those cards and Cat Oven. And at one point we had like an 11 or 12 deep stack.
Jesus.
Like a few things had happened, and there were Corvold triggers and Mayhem Devil triggers and like Cat Oven Drain triggers, just like all this stuff. And so I announced everything and put it all on the stack correctly. And then we like ran through it and then got to the next phase, which was probably my opponent's combat. And then I went, balls, we didn't resolve 2 of the triggers in there. But I'd announced them, which meant they weren't missed. And so we had a judge watching as we were playing. And I turned to the judge and explained what happened. And he just went, oh. And back we went to reconstruct the whole stupid thing. Yeah, it was tough. I played against someone else that day who was playing the same deck, and the mirror gets pretty wild. Like when you've got dueling Mayhem Devils and you've got like app-nap ordering, it gets weird. But he brought with him cards to represent the triggers, so you could actually like build a physical stack, which was pretty smart. Yeah. So, yeah, that was a fun time in Standard.
Huh. Well, Lee then says, there seems to be a lot of X1 in this format. Well, yes, there does.
And they're all bad.
What? We just had a conversation about the vermin.
That one's good.
Okay. Pick of the week seems bland, unless you wanted to try food right off the bat and go minty boy. Then the pick could definitely be fresh. Sorry for making you read that, Adrian. Apology accepted. I don't know why that was hard, but you know what? I'll find a way to make particularly easy sentences hard. So, that's just that's one of my many skills. Lastly, Lee says 106.50. Maybe block the rat without the cursed roll on it for bargaining purposes. We've been caught again.
True. They don't miss a thing, these commenters, these punklings.
That they do not. And with that, we will thank you, Lee Walmer, once again. Excellent comment. We love to hear from you. And move onwards to Guevon Pajaro. I believe the commenter formerly known as Ryan. And they are in the comment section, and we're going to start off with the first of 2 comments. And Guevon says, still can't believe that even with all the nice updates to Arena and recent nice ones, they fail at some performance basics, like the problem we get when we filter for anything in deck building. It is so effkin frustrating. I've started building in other sites or dragging cards to their own column in Arena. It's too slow to do anything.
Yeah, it's a pain.
It's weird.
But Arena's great in
general. It used to be great.
But yeah,
why is it bad now?
Yeah, when did it break? Did it break with March of the Machine?
Yeah, it feels like March or slightly before. Weird, really weird.
You're the programmer of the 2 of us. Like, what did they change that would have?
And the fact that they don't seem to care about changing it, it just seems bad. Like, fix it, Wizards. It's not hard.
I agree.
Like, the only thing I can think of, it's like running a query on some card database every time you move a card, and it shouldn't be doing it every time. Or like the query is broad or poorly optimized. It's not indexed properly. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it, Sam. Guevon then goes on to say, yes, WoW is finally here. Been draftaholicing all over the place this week. Excellent to hear. Let us know what you've liked so far. I'm liking the set so far. What are you feeling?
Me too. Yeah. Lots of cool things to set up. It seems that both really aggressive strategies and slightly more reactive kind of tempo-y sort of strategies are both viable. There's a bunch of wacky combos that you can put together. Lots of cards that overlap into different archetypes, which is cool because it means that you don't just like pick whichever archetype you're in and put the blinders on.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's only very early days, but I'm really liking it so far.
Yeah, agreed. Next part of the comment, Guevon says, pick of the week, RGS, Rowan's Grim Search. I find it overperforming if you play rolls or rats. Never have to worry about bargain fodder usually in the set, and I usually give bargain cards so far a bump in value because they're good.
Yeah, so I agree that bargain cards are good and that you don't usually need to worry about bargain fodder. I'm not sure about Rowan's Grim Search, though. Partly because I'm very skeptical of the card draw spells that lose you life. Because the downside of playing a card draw spell is that you're not committing to the board and you're probably committing to a bit of damage that turn. And then when you're adding to that damage, it's really painful. And then if the bargain on it drew you an extra card, I'd be into it. But like, is it worth reducing your board to just like look a little deeper for the cards that you want? I'm open to being wrong, but I'm not convinced by it yet.
Interesting. Gwevon then goes on to say, but rat out is also all right if you're going rats, but at pick 2, you're not committed. At this pick, you would be you'll be blue-black, white-black, a lot of things. Still new at this myself, and yeah, that's fair. It's often I often like to do the thing where you're like, I'm going to be monocolor until I see a card that is good enough to pull me over to the other color. But then, that being said, I also don't mind like just staking your claim on a second color early and just going for it.
Did you say you like doing the thing where you stay one color for most of pack
Yeah,
one?
I like both, but I think more often than not, I tend to find myself picking the same color, at least a lot through the first pack, before switching over to a second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's obviously a big generalization, but I think I'm with you. It's either one or the other, right? You either try to stay one color for most of pack 1, or you are lots of colors by the end of pack 1, which gives you a large number of options in the next couple of packs.
Yes. Lastly, edit Dimir control. Oh yeah, it wasn't a control deck, it was a tempo deck. My first draft was Dimir 2, had some Fae, had an Ashiok baby. Woo! Goddamn. Had someone scoop to him early game once. Very funny. Also got a Dimir Ashiok mirror. Good lord.
Whoa. Okay.
Format's been wild so far. Wilds of Eldraine.
Yeah.
Has it been Wilds of Eldraine? So far, and I love it. Bonus sheet sets are sick, and I agree. Bonus sheet sets are sick, and I love them a lot.
Yep, I agree. They're good. I've played against an Ashiok once, wherein I discovered that Johan's bouncy spell can bounce any non-land permanent, including planeswalkers. So I attacked the Ashiok. They did a bunch of chumping to keep it alive. I bounced it, I played it again, and I disdainful stroked it. Love it.
Ooh, damn. All right. Well, thank you, Gwevon Pajaro, as always. Lastly, the top spot, and this was specifically requested for by Samuel. We've got GK, or GK, depending on how you would like to pronounce it, in the comment for the last spot, and GK says, I wanted to make a comment about the Mayhem joke, but I'd rather stay Euronymous.
That's genius. That's very clever. I love it. All right, is it time to explain the Mayhem joke?
Yes, explain the Mayhem joke. I did see a Varg reference in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And I believe that is also a Mayhem joke.
It is.
Didn't he like just murder a bunch of guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so early 90s, there was a black metal band called Mayhem who became one of the most influential bands in that particular little scene. And they became very controversial for a number of reasons. They were associated with a bunch of church burnings and that sort of thing. But then it got worse than that. Their vocalist, who went by the name Dead, committed suicide. Hence, our opponent is deader than the vocalist from Mayhem.
Oh, God. Okay. Ha! Jesus.
It's double funny.
Jesus.
Avert your attention, people, if you're not a fan of the morbid. This is a pretty bleak sort of story. When his guitarist, who went by the name Euronymous, per GK's comment, found Dead's body, the first thing he thought was, let's get some photos.
Oh no, Jesus Christ.
And then use one of those photos as the album cover for their next release.
Okay.
Obviously, they weren't signed or anything at that point. There was no label to get involved. It was just like a local self-release. But yeah, uncensored, just photo of his dead bandmate.
Cool.
And then I don't know a lot of the very gory details on it. So, but for one reason or another, additional band member, I can't remember what his role was, but Varg Vikernes drove to Euronymous' house and stabbed him to death.
These guys seem like a real bunch of fun lads.
Euronymous' body was found with 2 stab wounds in the head, 5 in his neck, and 16 in his back.
All right.
And then later, band member who went by the name Necrobutcher
Of course. Of course he's named like a magic card.
Yeah. There's totally a card called that, right? He later claimed that at the time that Varg murdered Euronymous, Necrobutcher was also on his way over to murder Euronymous.
Because his name is Necrobutcher. Yeah.
And so, yeah, Varg was arrested and convicted of first-degree murder, and he was sentenced to about 20 years in jail.
Cool, and that'll do it. That'll end the shout outro. Thank you, GK, and everyone else who commented. This is it. This is video 2 of Wilds of Eldraine. Strap yourselves in. This format is looking cool. We've got lots of things to try out, lots of fun decks. Still yet to draft a Prophetic Prism, and Sam is champing at the bit to put one in a deck and cast it.
It'll happen. If you would like to be featured in our next episode and potentially have us veer off into either Matt's tangent or gory murder tangent,
Swedish murder bands,
Norwegian
murder bands,
all you need to do is drop a comment on this very video or share us on social media, as David Cobb has been reliably doing. Thank you, David. We really appreciate it. You can email us at the address that's on screen now. You can find us on Twitter at DraftpunksMTG, everything separated by underscores. You can find me personally. I'll be tweeting out all sorts of stuff about this format. You can find me. My name is Sam at calm_mirror.
And you can find me, Adrian, at Walkerade.
And Adrian, tell me, what do they call a werewolf on YouTube?
They call him the turbo strangulator or something.
It's a like and subscribe.
You would listen to a band with a guy called Turbo Strangulator in it.
Maybe. That sounds pretty cool.
Even if he did...
guitarist?
Turbo Strangulator. Maybe that should be your stage name.
Oh, I could go with that.
You could go as Turbo Strangulator.
No, I've actually got a really clever stage name.
Is it Ultra Strangulator?
It's not. I'm obviously not going to share it, but it's very clever, and it may or may not be a Matt's joke.
Oh God. Okay.
But it looks like a brutal metal name, but it's actually hidden Matt's joke.
That's the most you thing ever. I'm stopping recording.
Yeah, me too.